Hello, people. Welcome back to Contest of Speed EU1 here in Monza. Bit late to the stream, but at least there is a stream up. And as you see here, people are finally coming out for their final laps. Got X427 here in the kick on his out lap here. Cornish, is he on a flyer? Nope, don't believe so. So let's just go back on board on X27, who's about to start their lap. For 27 now. Coming up down the massive straight. Coming down to turn 1 and turn 2. The first chicane of this track. What can he do? Brakes super heavy down into the first corner. Out of that chicane now. Coming around this long right hander. That's Dougie out. I believe I don't have them added. Coming around the corner now. X427 coming down to the second chicane. Improving a tiny bit. It's not enough to jump anyone so far. Almost onto the gravel there. Super close. Holds out by a tiny bit there. Might have lost him some time. Let's see. Coming up to a Ascari now. Coming down, opening that DRS wrap to give that extra speed down the straight. Can he do? He improves by a whole tenth. Still won't be jumping his teammate in P7. Coming down the straight now. How much would he improve by? Not much corners, so there won't be any time to find. He's out of batteries. You can see his lights flashing there. He's blinking. Come across the line. Will he improve? He won't. It looks like he lost all that time in the final sector. Who's going to be the next driver? It is an Alpine, I think. Starting on lap. A Red Bull. A Rob's boy. Invalidating his lap. Oh, no, that's not. Who's the next driver? Rosa Sky. Pitting. Aston Martin. Matty Robbo is just in the pits. Bit weird, but seeing he's out of the box. So if I said it right, I'm so sorry. But up to P8 he goes now. Jones improving, but let's go back on board with that RB. Who is that RB? Cornish Kush, who's currently P2. Can he find 5 tenths? Oh, he finds 2 tenths. But that might keep that position there for P2. Can Jones do anything? Comes across the line. Can he get to P1? No, not even P2. Lewis is improving. Matty Robbo is still in the pits. Coming around the final corner now. About to cross the line. Can he improve to get that P9 to pass X427? No! Actually up to P8. And we still got Matty Robbo in the pits here. Who has improved, I think. I don't know. Nope, he's still. There we go. Bit of a strange one. Oh, that is your order. Young Himmy Dimes. He won. The very driver in the 17s. But what can he do in the race? Where it's quite high around here, especially that left hand side, will struggle a lot coming around the corners. What can he do? Yeah, Jimmy's P1, Cornish, PW Jones, Quaz, Dynamo, Tasmania, Rosascard, Lewis, Sochi, X427, Matty Robbo, Cornish, Mantis, Rosboy, and Dougie. That is your order. But let's see how well these drivers will do on the racetrack. Here we go. Probably medium to hards. But turn one may be chaotic, depending on who gets a good start, or who's going too wide, maybe three wide, or who locks up into that corner. As his drivers sorting out their strategies, sorting out their fuel, their tyre, medium to hards or hard to mediums, or something else. People might want to go for a two stop. You never know until the race is finished. Can't forget about the safety cars. Safety cars can happen if someone crashes, should I say. Thank you, Matthew Robbo, for changing the title. Point mod, I don't know. Oh, I am mod. Oh, I don't know. That's nice to know. Why I'm a better Rob? Because I'm mod. Anyway, can these drivers get going, please? I haven't got all day. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for the EU Monza. Round 8. As we got here, Jones gets a good start up to P2. Down the inside of that Ferrari. Gets that inside line. That's an Aston Martin off. A kick off as well. Mattia Robbo and X427. And that Visa Cash App has a huge mess. Drivers going off the track, rejoining on this different way of the runoff area. Two Aston Martins. Oh, one's got damage. The other one has damage too. X427 may have some damage there. He does. About this Williams. Looks pretty clean to me. Let's get back up to the front. W. Jones having an amazing start to the race. Getting that lead instantly from Himi and Cornish Kush. But Cornish Kush is kind of dropping back a bit. DRS will be enabled next lap. But until that last straight we were on, we get to see it used for the first time. But young Himi is looking to get that slipstream, start to slow to pull in Jones. I don't think he can do anything on this straight. He don't have DRS, but looks like there was a screen freeze there from Jones, who has lagged back a bit. And young Henry Dimes is now down the inside of Jones. Got up to turn one, he's down the inside. And he will take that lead back. So we've got two drivers pissing already. Matty Robbo and X427 after the first lap collision. But those tyres won't last to the end, actually. Let's look at these tyres. Tyres. Here we go. Top two on mediums and hards. Then mediums and hards from P5 down to P8. Then Rob's boy got the medium tyres. It looks like people. There's a mixed combo here. Oh, wrong one. Changes. Looks like Rob's boy and Cornish Mantis are the big winners here. Oh, not anymore about Rob's boy. He's just lost a position But anyway, DRS was enabled. We didn't see it, but we will see it now on the big straight here. Jones, will he take that P1 back? Tasmania barely sticking into that DRS. Top 7 are all in DRS range. I'm not sure about Tasmania. He does have that DRS. Jones, not close enough. Cornish Kush looking for that gap. Pros looking for that gap too. Lewis behind. Tasmania losing on behind, so it would be a top 5 battle. Rob's boy going for the move, but gets pushed off. Goes through Sujok. Cornish Mantis looking. Seeing that P9. Rob's boy losing that position. Lost on ammo. Right behind in the damage. Aston Martin looking to get the chase. Chasing him down. Going back to the release now. Cornish Kush is kind of struggling. But he is on those hard tyres. So they won't work just yet. Soon he'll start to reel them in. Get that grip. And get past them. Until the medium people who are mediums will get the undercut. Jump in front of him. But then that's why you got the overcut too. Cornish Kush will he get the DRS 1 second behind? He does, I think, by a tiny bit. But him he has just put the throttle down and says, I'm trying to lose you, I'm trying to get out of here. But he doesn't. Jones is still on that tail. He's trying to drop Jones. So let's see what Jones can do in these sectors here. The bass up back here. Rolls boy going off again. Lose that position. Goss on ammo picking up the final points there. But we still got 23 laps to go. Tasmania barely struggling to that DRS. Keeping it at top 6 battle. Lewis, I think he made a mistake. But Tasmania into that DRS. Jones looking to get past the man in the Ferrari very, very soon. It's just not close enough. But he might on the next straight. But I've seen here, he's got some straight line speed. Oh, massive Robbo round, I think. No damage. It's 427. No. Back onto the leaders now. Jones still right behind. Push. Looking to get that move done. But there wasn't a big enough gap. Cost and ammo, getting past. Doing quite well, shall I say. Especially with that end plate gone. So, I'm not sure what he's on. But looks like he's not struggling. He's keeping it nice and cool and calm. And at least if he's in the points, it's points. But it looks like some drivers are struggling. You can see here, P4, P5. Aren't struggling. Hemi looking to keep that lead. Come to Scary now. I think that's Cornish Mantis round into the gravel there. That's going to ruin his tyres. But back up to the real quickly. And Cornish Mantis does have that plate damage now. So that's not going to help him later into the race. And he's already got a 3-second time penalty already. It is known for track limits a bit. So you kind of need to watch out, especially Ascari. You don't want to cut in too early or go out too far. But it's here, Lewis has not got DRS now. So now he's going to struggle for the past few laps. Tasmania is looking to go for a move down the inside. He gets that move easily done with the assist of DRS. But I should believe so. Oh, Matthew Robbo, 3 seconds. What have you done, mate? Cost an ammo. But, mate, you've got to stay on the track. You can't just go straight ahead. You have to follow the rules. You can't just cut the whole chicane. Anyway, back to the leaders now. Jones, 4 tenths behind. Closest as ever right now. But then he still won't be enough close enough to get that move done on his rival. Like he's saving battery, getting closer and closer. It probably will get him on the next straight. Or would it get him now? But I don't think so. The DRS detection zone used to be before that corner, but now it's right here. So that is definitely going to change a lot. But Cornish Kush is looking to make the move as well. But Jones has to defend him off. But also he has to attack Young Himi Darms because he's got that momentum. But none of them makes a move. They all just stay back and chill. But you can see here, this is why Cornish Kush is on the hard tyres. Because he will have that superior grip now. And look at him. Right on the tail of PW Jones. Comes with the second chicane now. Right behind. Desperate to get past. But it's hard. Since Jones has DRS. And this is a very hard place to do overtaking. Especially in a train. An early place where that grip will come in handy. The Scary. With that speed you're getting around that corner. He will get that grip, but will he have enough battery to pass him on the straight with no DRS? It's just not enough. Maybe he needs to recharge his battery, then pass him on this straight if he wants a chance. Jones, close again. He won't have to defend off Cornish Kush on this corner. But Jones will now be attacking, looking to make a move, goes down the inside, making an easy pass. Cornish Kush is flaming past here, looking to go for the move. Just not enough. Not a big enough gap, but you can see here, pushing for that chicane really quickly, because he's got grip. Those hard tyres. The kick here, just patiently waiting behind, not doing much. But looks like Cornish Kush is going down the inside of that Ferrari. Oh, close contact, but clean enough. Jones now will get to pull away after them two nearly having contact. That might have gave Jones a good enough lead maybe. But Cornish Kush needs to do something here. He has that DRS. I don't think it's going to be enough. This is going to put Young Kimi Dimes in a bad position right now. Whoever hard ties might be a bit more superior, but Jones in that clean air now. He's got to enjoy that for a while. Let's see how Young Hemi Dimes will do under that dirty air for the first time of this race. Cornish Kush flying past now with that DRS flap open, gets past the Ferrari, down into turn one. Looks like Young Hemi Dimes is looking to get that position back, but he just won't be enough. Now, Cornish Kush is down in front of that medium runner. Let's see what he can do with those hard eyes. Can he shows that superior grip that the hard ties has gave him compared to the mediums? Looks like it's not enough. Strong Jimmy Dimes sitting at DRS. It might just need to DRS swap and hope we get a chance to get up to PW Jones, currently flying in the lead here. .3, 1.2. Lewis making that move on this straight here, neck and neck, going side by side into his corner. But looks like Hasmania has given up that position, but will get that position back on the straight. He will have that DRS detection right there. He goes past it. John can be done into the pits for the First medium runner in the pit window. Mania going past, gets out of position back. Cornish Crush 2 tenths behind Jones with that DRS gap. So if you know what I'm referring to. 2 tenths now. Young Shimmy Dimes has just rejoined onto the track right in front of his teammates. Everybody behind here is just fighting for their own position right now. Jones still in that lead. Everybody in the top three now are out of DRS. But he's out on top. Crush 20 milliseconds away. 13, 10, 1. Now I'm at DRS range. He has enough. But he get that good enough grip to come out the corner. He just have that dirty air. But he does have the power of the hard tyres. But Jones comes into the pits to block off that Ferrari undercut. Finally, Ferrari doing something smart there. You know, going for the undercut. Matty Robbo going round. But let's go on board with young Himi Dimes. Looks like the Ferrari may have done the good undercut here. Has made it into the pits. Oh, young Himi Dimes going past the pits. Gets that momentum. Will fly past PW Jones. But will Jones stay down the inside? Would it be Max Verstappen versus Lewis Hamilton incident? But no. Jones will let them pass. He's behind. He's played it well. Played it decently well. Still in that DRS. He needs to get that to his tyres warmed up. But he is in that dirty air. So he will have a disadvantage on the first few laps with the hard tyres. He might struggle a bit. Whilst Jonking me dimes in that clean air. Get to warm up his tyres. Nice. And quickly and without feeling that grip. Whilst Jones will suffer on those hard tyres for a bit until he gets that clean air. What will Cornish Kush do? Will he sail? I'm pretty sure we'll stay up for a couple of laps. Tasmania passing Dougie there for P9. Looks like one of the kicks are in for medium runners. Lewis stays out. Stroke stays out. Pasanamo is going into the pits. We also have his 10 seconds as well. Donkey Me Times sets the fastest lap of the race, but Jones is not in DRS range. It's gotta struggle for a bit now. Still can get up to grip and speed. Cosanamo fixing his wing too. Such a long stop there from him. Coming out behind Rob's boy. So he has a catch up to do. He has some time to catch up to Rob's boy. Get that final points. Well, Dougie hasn't pitted yet. Pretty sure. But he has 11-second gap to catch up to the Red Bull. What is Antus? Coming out of the pits now. Matty Robbo is behind him, so it's not close enough to overtake him. Cornish Kush is fine. Catching up to some back markers. Those drivers might need to let pass the leader. But the leader still needs to pit. I'm pretty sure everyone down from P1 and P4 hasn't pitted yet. So the race, this is not your final result yet. Some people still need to pit. Doggy into the pits now. Let's go board with Tasmania and Towers, which they have a battle going on for. Who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna get that win? Well, not that win. Well, the win out of a battle, should I say. Was this guy getting a 3-second time penalty? Super unlucky, but it is known for track limits. So we need to watch out for that. Another driver, getting that 3-second time penalty. Everybody's getting it now. Getting it for track limits. Not the best way to, ruin your race. Tasmania. Closer and closer. Lewis into the pits now. Tasmania right behind. Passing. DRS detection zone. Jones getting the fastest lap. Still not close enough to long him down to get DRS. Tasmania getting closer and closer. Use that slipstream. Goes down the inside of that kick and easily gets that position. Easily done. Now takes that P6. But the top three has not pitted yet. So what's going to happen to any of these drivers? Who's going to get that better position? Right now, Tasmania's in that better position. That clean air. But who's going to want to grab more points for the team and for themselves? Jones, they're not catching up. Looks like Jonky Dimes is catching up to some people who hasn't pitted yet. Rosa Sky, I think he's going to be in DRS now. So will Rosa Sky slow down the Ferrari and help Jones get back up to him? Will Jonky Dimes burn on his battery, try to get past him and easily have it by? Looks like it's going to move down into turn one. See, brakes super late, almost locks up. And get that move easily done. What a move from the Ferrari there. Easily done. Nice and clean. And now he'll be along his way. Jones. Looking to get DRS from Rosa Sky as well. He might slow him down. Cost on ammo for the fastest lap. But in this game, you don't get an extra point. While there's definitely track limits from Jones there. Easily goes past him. 2.1 second gap, 2 seconds. That gap has grown bigger now. The young Hemi Dimes looking to get that win today in Monza for the Ferrari for his home team's race. Looking like he's doing well. Looking like he might win it. Commentator's curse is always a thing. But no, it might happen. Cornish Kush into the pits now. Tasmania been overtaken, but Cornish Kush is in the way as well. They might be going too wide. They're going too wide. Tasmania looking to lose that position. Super close. They might be going to the steward's room there. Maybe unfair room there, not giving him too much space. It did make him lose a position and lose DRS too. So that's not going to be helpful for Tasmania. But Mantis, out of a session, and it's a full course safety car, which gives Stuka the best strategy. It's the best thing right now for him, really, because he gets the pit, and he hasn't pitted yet. So that's going to go super nice for a Williams driver. But Jones can't pit again, but he can. But most likely they will have to double stack if he wants to pit again. But he is on that hard tyre, so Soko's coming into the pits now. Will the Ferrari? Yes, he will. Timmins Jones They might have to double stack here. But I'm not sure we lose a position to Rosa Sky. Bit of a double stack there. Okay. Oh, Lewis with a 10-second time penalty there. Speeding in the pit lane, not the best. We do have a new leader. Powers is the new leader. In Cornish Kush. Then Soka, then Himi Dimes, PW Jones, Rosa Sky, Hasmania, Lewis, Ross Boy, and Costanamo. That is your top 10 so far, but everyone now is back into that race, and everybody has a chance to get some good points, some decent points, for who will come on top after the safety car goes in. Let's see. Looks like Costanamo into the pits. Rejoining back into 10th where he was. Still got some drivers still need to catch up. Tasmania, the first person to catch up to the safety car, and it's for 27, is still, well, is the last person to catch up to that safety car. Has a long, long way. So I'm not sure if it will catch up in time before the safety car goes in. I'm pretty sure you get given 4 laps to catch up. 2 laps of the full core safety car if everybody's caught up. That was the first lap. This will be the second. And we've got 2 more laps to catch up to the safety car. But then, if you are catching it, your tyre wear will go up very high. Won't give you a fair chance against the drivers who've been driving behind the safety car, going obviously a slow speed, giving them low tyre wear against drivers who are up the back with high tyre wear. Won't give them a chance, but they might be able to do something. They are able to catch up. That's if they can catch up to the safety car. This looks like we got Lewis and Rodsboy about to catch up now to the safety car. We still got some drivers left to catch up. But we've got another safety car lap. We've got the 2 Aston Martins for Ferrari and that kick catch up and get the racing away in Monza for the last 7 laps maybe, or 8. Oh no, Matty Robbo had to pit and made us wait for longer. Cheers, Matty. Oh, putting on the mediums. Not a bad choice, actually. It's a good choice. Definitely people who are on the hard tyres. Let's actually look at the tyre situation. Everybody on the medium tyres, except for one driver who is currently leading, who actually might suffer against all the medium runners behind him. In that situation, I would actually not sure what to do there, because they're against people with medium tyres. A lot fresher, a lot faster. And you're starting with safety car. So I have a feeling the start is going to be chaotic. Safety car is in the slap now. The most positions gained is Stotu there in P3. Sorry if I said that wrong. It made 6 positions. Most positions lost is cost on ammo. P10, starting in P5. I'm the best of race so far today. Penalties, Lewis 10 seconds, Matarapo 6, Rosa Sky 3. Stojak, I don't know what to say for that name. But 3 seconds for him. As we can see, everybody is officially caught up, and away we go for a Monza restart here. And it looks like the kick has a brilliant start, pulling 7 tenths away from Cornish Kush, who's been caught lacking on the restart there. Everybody in position. X427 overtaking Dougie for P11 there. Almost into the points now. Everybody keeping it nice and calm. Young Kimmy dies, looking to get past one Williams. Currently in a Williams sandwich. Defo not enjoying that sandwich, is he? You get the pun? No. Anyway, Costa Ammo up to P9 now. Overtaking Rob's boys. Gone off the track there. Might have been track limits for him. But X427 sees that gap and goes for the move. And also Matty Robbo as Glosser position. But as X427 off the track there, might have some contact with the Red Bull there. Something might be happening. Only if they could talk to each other right now, we'll probably be hating on each other. But let's go back up to the top 9, all in DRS range. DRS will be enabled next lap, but nothing will happen on the main straight. Only battery powered and set up. Whoever's got the lower wings will have that superior speed down that straight. Whoever's got the more ERS, who wants to waste more, will get that speed. Young Kimmy Dimes gets past one Williams out of that Williams sandwich, but one Williams is looking to get past his teammate, lets him by. Probably a smart move there, and maybe he can hold up the other drivers behind him if he wants to. That is his choice. They are teammates. That is a Ferrari round. Dougie has gone round there. Looks like the kick is still in first there. Looking nice and well. Not struggling. He's on the hard tyres. But he's doing his best to stay in that position. Now this is why DRS is now enabled. But I'm not sure what about you guys. But my screen is kind of turning a bit dark. And if we get a good view, I know we've got the helicopter cam. But if you get a better view to look up at the sky, there might be signs of rain. And that will make it a lot more interesting. But Young Himmy Dimes looking to get past Cornish Kush to get that move. But no, Cornish Kush is the one making the move here, actually. But that kick is looking to get a switch back, but it's not enough. But leaves a gap open from Young Himmy Dimes. What a move. Down on the inside of turn 2. But looks like Jones is really looking to get that pass on the kick. He needs to, but it's not enough. That's a Robbo into the pits now. Onto the soft tyres. But it is getting quite cloudy. So I'm not sure what's happening here. John QB Dimes, open that DRS flap again. Gets that move. Not done yet. Jones needs to get past. Quickly past a hard tyre run of other kicks. Albert here. Looking to go down the inside. Gets that move easily done. Pass down on the inside. Now it's a top 3 battle for the podium runners here. Who's going to come up on top? Who's going to get that P1? Young Jimmy Dimes opens up the DRS flap, goes down on the left side of the track, right on the outside, gets that move done, and gets that P1 back. But that's a kick sliding into turn 1, like what Hako did last game, where he slid past the chicane and losing the car and forced to retire. I hope you like my comment there, Hako. Going back to the olden days. Yep, that's what happened in turn 1. Rip or felt. Lap 1 as well, yeah. It was a great moment. I don't know, actually. All I know is that Hako made a massive crash. But I'm pretty sure it was you. If I'm right. No? I don't know. Why? Wait, how did you know I got a new mic, bro? My guy's been stalking me. Kick. Who's on my hard tires? Struggling a lot there. No damage, Rose. After that. Go back, sweating games. Okay. Was it that bad? Whenever Williams is kind of struggling a lot here. About to be dropped out of DRS from his teammate. Matteo Robbo setting the fastest lap. You get it, bro. You're quick, but you're not quick enough to get into the points. Of course you won. Well, can I say I've commentated a lot of races, so don't expect me to remember all the wins. But I can remember Hackers crash into turn 1. But anyway, Cornish Kush is now 4 tenths behind Young Himmy Dimes. Looking to get that move done if he can. Gets that DRS flap wide open with that slipstream, maybe with the help of that battery as well. Going down the inside, takes a look, but it's just not enough. Can we please see some action, guys? I know this is Monza, but I want to see some action. Come on, Dougie, take that position from Rob's boy. You're only 1.4 behind him. Take that final point. I'm guessing you guys are here to support Jones here, who's about to take P2 very, very soon. 2 tenths behind Matthew Robbo. Over straight, do donuts. If you're spinning that much, do donuts. Jones looking to get a move done, but it's kind of smart not to make a move into Ascari. You want to be clear of them before making a move. Jones 2 tenths behind. Does he have that battery saved up to overtake Cornish Kush on the straight? His teammate has lost out of DRS, so finally we'll get to see some action if Tasmania can make that move done. PW Jones going down the inside. Will it be enough? Make that move done. Costanamo in the background, looking to get that move done on Tasmania down the inside of turn 1. Now turn 2, loses that position, almost to the kick there. It's a 3-way battle here. Sorry for the camera angle there. This EA being absolutely terrible. But looks like Costanamo will come up in front and get that position. Gets 2 positions done. Loses that 1. Gets another position back. And gets that position back again. Goes up to P5. What a battle there. A short battle, but what a battle from these three drivers. Keeping it nice and clean. But Jones, so close to Young Himmy Dimes. And about to go on to the final lap as well. So, right now, Jones in that prime position. Will he have enough battery to hold out Young Himmy Dimes when he gets past him? Or will Young Himmy Dimes get enough battery to hold out Jones on this straight? 3 tenths, 2 tenths. Will it be enough? Young Himmy Dimes trying to break that slipstream from Jones. Pit socket to follow. Goes down the inside. Cornish Kush is looking to look for space, but it's not enough. Bit of contact, enough room. Looks like Young Himmy Dimes has lost control of the car and has slid out. Jones getting that P1. Cornish Kush riding behind that gearbox of that Ferrari. Looks like Ferrari's looking to make a move down into the chicane. Bit of a lock up there. Contact. Jones taking that position. Still keeping that P1. One more DRS left. DRS straight left. He's going to take it. Costanamo securing that P4 position. Didn't need to fight that position because that Williams has a time penalty. Yeah, because I got a new mic, Sid. That's why. That's all I can say. Kick is making another position. But Jones is looking to win this race. Who's got more battery? Asmania overtaking the Williams. Williams is struggling a lot here. No, Sid. It's actually been peaceful without you. That's all I can say. PW Jones looking to win Monza. What a race this was. I don't know, Sid. I forgot, actually. But Jones winning. Beating the Ferrari in its home race. Showing the pure dominance he has. Where are we now? Cornish Kush getting that P3. Costanamo, what a race from him. Absolutely crashing on that first lap. Finishing almost onto the podium and getting that P4. Matty Robbo, give us some donuts. Give us some donuts. Give us some donuts. Come on. That was horrible timing. Sid, at least he's faster than you, bro. Don't think you could be on Jones's level, bro. But here we go. Jones winning that Monza race. Started in P3. Finished in P1. Beating the pole sitter. The curse is yet to be broken. As we can see here, the bottles of champagne. Jones, you better celebrate with that champagne. And that was EU1 Monza, people. Oh, I can't even see the oh, I can't even see the I don't know. I forgot. It's been that long. Oh, race winner, fastest lap, driver of the day, Costanamo apparently to the game. Most overtakes. I mean, cleanest driver. Can I see the? Nope, I can't even see. The finishing screen. Oh, I forgot what it's called. But that was EU1 Monza. It was nice to be back. The contest this speed. It's been a while. But that was one interesting race. Weird safety car timing. But Jones going to finish that race in that P1 position. But that is all for Contest of Speed EU1. But you can watch EU1 tonight for Monza. If you want to watch that, that is I don't know what times. I don't know. But I know it's 2 a.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern time, I'm pretty sure. 9 p.m. I mean. That is all from EU1 Monza Contest of Speed.